think I'm trying to sound black. I'm from Atlanta. Of course I grew up saying the N-word. I'm from Atlanta. Of course I like black guys. I'm from Atlanta. Of course I only date black dudes. I'm from Atlanta. Of course I like black men.
You got in a lot of trouble because of saying the N-word, correct?
Yeah.
Did you feel like you've taken accountability for it, or do you feel like...
Oh, yeah. So when I was in high school, all I had was black friends. And I used to say the word around them all the time, and they didn't mind, they didn't care. When I had started going viral, it was like my ex, his family, they were like geniuses, right? They told me like, say the word in one of the videos, they'll go viral. So I think I'd say that in one of the videos, and then everybody was like, you know, getting mad at me, oh, she's racist, she's racist. And they told me, just tell them you're black, tell them you're mixed.
Okay.
So then I did that. And then, you know, I was only 17, I was a kid, and I'm like, that like whatever goes viral.
So now you don't, obviously.
Yeah, no, I took that word out of my vocabulary after I seen how the whole world affects the whole world.
Well,
I seen the importance of it.
Wagwan guys, what's going on? I hope you're doing well. I cannot complain myself. So you just seen two clips. Basically, they are clips of Woah Vicky's lowlights. Yes, it is. And this is how she thinks. If you can just understand that really quickly. And you have individuals who think just like she does, thinks it's okay to say the N-word. Probably it's not. I'm gonna just be straight up with you. It's not. You know, you can kind of pull that stuff on some people. And what happens is this thing, you know, culture vulture, right? Being a culture vulture, and people trying to copy and mimic, you know, Black Americans' culture, hip hop. That's just been a thing, right? Down to the language and the lingo. That it is what it is. That's, you know. This is how it goes when you like simulate, right? It is what it is. So, or no, it's not. It's not. It is what it is. People choose which things they want to incorporate to their own, you know what I'm saying, their own culture, or what they're gonna deem to be theirs, or what. That's how it is. People pick and choose. It's not like you guys simulate and then, oh, this is how it happens. We just pick up from each other. No, you don't. You don't do that. You choose. You pick and choose what you want strategically. And I'll say this really quickly. It's people out here that go for that. You know, very poor. You know, they go for it. It's laughing and it's games. It's fun, and they feel like, you know, people can like openly just be disrespectful and, you know, or encourage, you know, behavior like what she was saying, you know, and don't step to it, right? Don't step to that. Don't check it. And I'm talking about in any type of way. Don't check that behavior, period, in any type of way. And then encourage it and then just act wild and act crazy. Individuals like that, I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? I really am sorry. I can't be around those people. Period. I can't walk with those people. I'm sorry. So, and then I'll say this. Now, you have, it was this trend that was going on, and it was like some guys making a video basically saying like, you know, we're black, and then of course it was a trend, right? And this is her response video to that, right? She's basically riding the trend or whatever, and which is cool. I'm not hating on that, but she makes her own rendition of this, and like she's talking crazy in the mic. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of like what she's doing. She's made it this far. I think it's the tail end of her career. I think like she was on like Bad Girls Club and she ended up getting rocked by Krishan. And I mean, something to that degree. And she just looks, you know, you know, she looks crazy. She looks like spazzed out, and she's always talking it. You know, she's talking in some type of black scent. Oh, it's so sad, but it's amazing because she's done really well with this, you know, sham she's running, right? With this like modern day, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Modern day blackface. That's what it is. So she's going around acting, and she's even making a video about it. You know, just the coincidence of how, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, you know, I don't want to make this video too long. I just seen this, and I just want to nitpick on it because it's just one of those things. Like I would rather hang around somebody who's authentic. If it's gonna be like, you know, give me a regular white person. Don't give me like a white person that's like, you know, is trying to have a black sin or whatever, or from, and you can't even call it a black sin. Just, you know, she's acting like the people in her hood, right? And she puts her right hand out the closest hood to her. She's trying to sound like that, like those people. You know what I'm saying? And they go for that. And them people go for that. They think it's funny. They think it's cool. They don't check nobody. That's why I can't walk with you. I can't. You know what I'm saying? It's some people you go that way, and y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay? Some people always in your face, and you like, you know. Now come on. Now you know that I don't mess with you. You know that. You know what I'm saying? And then you gotta remind them every time, like, hey, look, man, like, it's not me. It's somebody else that I don't know if it's another dude out here looking like me running around, but you always thinking like it's just cool. You know what I'm saying? And it's not that way. You feel me? Because we're different. The way we think is different. You know what I'm saying? And you see the cognitive dissonance. They're trying to like think, and they're like, I don't get it. And then you see this huge tail, this huge cloud that they're leaving behind, right? and you're creating people like Woah Vicky, and you're like, people are just like amazed and shocked and appalled that it's ridiculous. But that's what I got for you guys, man. Peace. I'm out.